Facts. I'm your host, Ron DeSantis. So for a while I've wanted to do a top 5 Plecos video. And I have decided that I'm going to do a top 5 of my Plecos. Because really there's only one other Pleco that I don't have that would be in that group, which is the L46 Zebra Pleco. Now I have 11 different types of Plecos, so I do have a wide variety to choose from. So let's get started. Starting off with number 5, the L129 Columbian Zebra Pleco.
This hype ancestress has got a dark brown body with yellow stripes on it. It stays relatively small too, really only going up to about 3 inches, and enjoys vegetables as well as meat in their diet.
Okay, number 4, the L66 King Tiger Pleco.
Now this one looks very similar to the L333 King Tiger Pleco, but the tail shape is different. They get to about 4.5 to 5 inches in length, and they are carnivores, so don't rely on them to eat any algae because they are not going to. They are a cave spawning Pleco that isn't too terribly difficult to breed. This helps keep the cost down.
Okay, for number 3, we're getting very specific. The L182 Starlight Bristlenose.
Now these guys are extremely difficult to find. In fact, this is the only one that I've ever seen in person, the one that I own. The L182, you see the white stripe on the tail and the dorsal fin there. That will fade as it gets older. Some starlight species lose the white spots, but the L182, when they become adults, keep the white spots and lose the white seam. I just think it's an absolutely beautiful Pleco. That is my number 3 for sure. And for a bristlenose Pleco, they can get pretty big, sometimes reaching over 9 inches long.
Okay, number 2 and number 1, I flip-flop back and forth, but I'm gonna have to settle on this one. Number 2 is the L128 Blue Phantom Pleco.
I like the Blue Phantom Pleco so much that I've done its own species spotlight video on it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. It comes out, it doesn't hide all the time. It's a beautiful, beautiful size. It's pretty hardy, not super easy to breed, but again, one of my absolute favorites.
Okay, we are all the way down to number 1, and it is the L177 Gold Nugget Pleco.
Absolutely beautiful Pleco. This Pleco has a bad reputation for not being easy to keep, but this is the only one I've ever had, and so far so good. They eat meat and vegetables, but they are quite the underrated algae eater as well. They get to a pretty good size, between 6 to 8 inches. They also come with kind of a hefty price tag on them as well. You'll usually find them for around $70, but they're very difficult to breed in captivity, so that's one of the reasons, the steep price tag.
I would like to know, what is your favorite Pleco that you own? Drop that down in the comments. Join me next week for another edition of Friday Fish Facts.